everybody, it's Nerd Dad 5000 back with another reaction video. If this is your first time on the channel, go ahead and take a second, click that subscribe button. It's really a short process. Watch, just takes like a second. Click, done, and you're subscribed. If you want to continue to see whenever I release a video, go ahead and hit that bell icon so you get those notifications. Wow, I totally messed that up. Been a while since I did a Lucifer reaction. I know season 5 has come and gone for most people, and part 2 of season 5 will be out soon. It's been a while since I've done a Lucifer video, and it's really only one person's fault. But look at that little Deku face. You can't really blame him for anything. Anyway, yeah, I've got a playlist where I'm doing My Hero Academia reactions. You can check that out. But anyway, we're here for Season 5, Episode 3 of Lucifer. This one is titled Diablo. And the description is, Lucifer, the real one this time, helps Chloe investigate a murder committed on the set of a TV show inspired by his own life. So, I don't know if that means it's like a devil show or it's a detective show. Maybe it's a devil detective show, kind of like what Lucifer is. Anyway, Season 5, Episode 3, here we go.
So, you're telling me that my dickhead twin showed up on Earth, assumed my
here he is
identity,
learning from
and
Amenadiel
wreaked all
what
sorts of
Michael's been up
havoc
to.
on my life. I don't like having private conversations in the hallways, and Kenneth doesn't mind, do you, Kenneth? So funny. No, it certainly isn't. My slopey-shouldered brother is pulling a prank hardly worthy of Saved by the Bell in order to humiliate me. But we also know he's all bark and no bite. Don't you remember growing up? He'd get under your skin with one of his schemes, then you'd give him one of your atomic wedgies, and that'd be that.
I don't think a wedgie's gonna do it this time. Things have
apparently he must have actually been doing that.
up in heaven. Michael has managed to seat himself at Father's right hand.
Ooh.
Nobody else in the Silver City has a line to him. Nobody. And Michael has seen to it.
That's Michael. Michael's got a bigger plan.
Michael's become untouchable in the Silver City.
Well, he's not in the Silver City now, is he? So excuse me while I go touch him. I can see how that's a poor choice of words. Just hold the fort while I'm gone.
I don't want to be in charge here.
Should we get back to work, or...?
No, this guy's done something bad, and he's afraid of clowns.
Coffee and body odor never smelled so good.
Oh, there she is.
Get the hell out of here.
Detective, I can explain.
No, I don't want to hear it.
No, she thinks it's Michael.
Understand, the first 4 times I shot you, I will gladly shoot you again, Michael.
It's Lucifer.
Do you really expect me to fall for that again?
Kakuta, come here. What is it you desire?
I want to figure out how to disable the cameras and evidence so I can nap in there.
Oh, naughty you. Thank you. Now I know my brother can't do that.
It's really you.
It's really him.
There I was in hell, and
Oh.
I just needed to make sure you're okay. But, of course, you saw through Michael's charade, my clever detective.
Get this, he told me that I was a gift from God. That's not true, right?
No, I'm afraid it's true.
Lucifer, I am not a gift from God made just for you, right?
Yes. And I know how it sounds, but trust me, when my mum told me...
Your mom told you?
Anyway, Mum only told me because she was trying to keep us apart.
Why?
Because she thought if I knew the truth, it would mean the feelings that I had for you weren't real. Whether you were made for me or not, it doesn't matter.
Well, it matters to me.
Hey, got a body at WB Studios.
Perfect timing.
Wow. Hey, that reminds me. It's just like mine.
Why on earth would I want that? Detective, wait.
No, I don't have...
But Detective, you're the only reason I'm here.
Apparently, you're the only reason I'm here. So I'm gonna do my job that I chose.
Harsh.
Michael, you bastard.
What do we have? He was a TV writer, showrunner, in fact, in charge of a series that shoots here on the lot. You okay?
It's on her shirt.
Lucifer and I had sort of a difficult conversation. I might have told him to go to hell.
If the worst thing you said to him was go to hell, you're totally okay.
Well, you'd think that, but
And I'm not going anywhere until I know you're okay.
I need a little time to absorb all of it.
Right.
Yeah.
Right, well, in the meantime, may as well help solve this murder for you whilst I'm up here fixing things.
This isn't one of those cases where you just waltz in and figure it out as you go.
I know that, man. Yes, I mean, even after the favor, he'd come over and we'd talk for hours. It's funny, I've been wondering what he was up to recently.
I may know the answer to that.
Actually,
Lieutenant Diablo.
now I think of it, we did mostly talk about me.
They did the credits. Oh, this is the show. Okay.
It was a devil of a case, but this scum didn't stand a chance in hell. Diablo, I don't get it. Like I keep telling you, Detective Doofus.
I've got connections in the underworld. Obviously, the man was a tremendous talent. Thank you.
But really, I should share this with my partner. Where is she? Detective Dancer?
Sorry, Diablo. I was just pumping the suspect for leads.
No.
If anyone deserves this, it's a woman who's gone from the stripper pole to the detective pool in just 3 years.
Oh, dear.
Is that how you describe me to him? So it seems a little odd that you all are shooting today since your showrunner was killed this morning.
People can't get enough Diablo.
Here, here.
Matt was a megalomaniac.
Sorry, is that a vape pen?
Hot cinnamon. Keeps the weight off.
Ugh, you're doing so well.
I've been doing this job for 7 episodes now, and if there's one thing I've learned, it's why people kill.
Huh?
It's because they yearn for something. You want to find the killer, figure out their yearning.
Right. Isn't there a better word for that?
No.
So, okay. Who do you think yearned to kill
Like
Matt?
desire, maybe.
Carrie Bellwood.
Her yearning was for his job.
There could be other motives to kill him.
Uh-oh. Sounds like we have a dancer answer. Diablo comes up with the wild theories and crazy hijinks, and Dancer's the fun police.
That's not procedure, Diablo.
I get it.
Do they seem familiar to you?
I worry that this not having any free will and being a puppet of fate thing may have knocked the detective off her stride.
May have. You have to expect some shock. Try really listening to what your friends are saying.
What? So if I give people the opportunity, they'll tell me what to do?
Exactly. Like, bring back my baby's daddy from hell.
Yes, thank you. How can I go?
I figured I'd be your first stop. Motive, opportunity. It adds up. So you and the writers would work in here well into the night, and then Matt would come and undo all the work? You doing all that work and feeling like you have no control could possibly make you angry.
My assistant can vouch that I was here writing all morning. So if you're suggesting that I killed Matt to take his job, then you need a new theory. One night, Matt's email was down, so I had to hand deliver a script at midnight. He has me bring it to a seedy motel full of tweakers and burnouts. Even Diablo could follow that clue path.
Oh, my piano.
Oh, Michael. Of all the things you've done to hurt me, this might cut the deepest.
It was me.
Blaze! Blaze! King, please, let me explain.
Oh, whoa. There you go.
Listen to me, Mazikeen. I'm not Michael, it's me.
Oh, that's why she's really mad at you.
You left me.
You're not my servant anymore. By all means, you're welcome to join me.
I don't have wings, you idiot!
Well, Amenadiel does. Why didn't you just ask him to fly you down there?
Oh, yeah.
Well, you know, my twin is still likely skulking around. It'd be a big help if you'd like to stab him.
Stab him yourself.
Ooh, she really is mad.
Anyhow, so Matt had no family, lived alone. If he had a drug problem, why not stay home?
Ooh. So cheap, sleazy hotel, but really nice
This place
room.
looks pretty tidy. Doesn't look like a drug den to me.
Freeze! LAPD! Drop the gun! Force of habit.
Well, that little showdown will be fueling my fantasies for the next few millennia.
What are you two doing here?
Trying to solve the case, of course. We can do it on TV. Why not in real life?
And how did you find out about this place?
I found this, where Matt was killed.
You stole evidence from the crime scene?
Well, to be fair, Detective, that is absolutely on brand.
Matt mentioned he had a place he liked to hide from the world when he was writing.
So he didn't hole up here to go on a drug binge. He came here to reconnect with the time in his life where he felt control over his fate.
Returning to the place where it all began.
Okay, thank you. Okay, you two out. All right, I have to bag the whole place for evidence. And you two.
And you
Out.
too. Oh, Lucy.
I don't get it. Tons of money.
Whoa, that's a penis. That's a tattooed penis.
Some patterns are harder to change than others.
Wow, that looks familiar.
Wait, you know Craig?
No, this.
Ooh. Load up that coffee.
Hey, pal.
Hey,
It's my
Dan.
cup, is it?
Are you doing okay?
It's fine up until this very moment. I'm just listening to the detective.
What, you're listening to it from out here?
Well, I'm certainly not listening to you, so it's goodbye. No, actually, maybe you can help me. The knowledge that you're the plaything of a cruel, uncaring god, the suffocating feeling that everything you've ever accomplished is meaningless. You're the perfect person to ask about these things, Daniel.
So, we have a new suspect in Matt Owen's murder.
A hot cinnamon vape cartridge. Really, Detective, no one is more horrified by this than me. But
Diablo.
It doesn't make Diablo our killer.
No, but Diablo did say that he hadn't been to that room before. Ella found this buried in 2 days of Matt's trash.
That cheeky devil. Stand aside, please.
Uh-oh.
Thank you.
Break it. And, yep, he's dead.